I'm Toma Osono. I worked hard to get into a good university, and worked hard and got into a bad company. I'm a salesman who's already 27. Yes, thank you very much. Then I'll bring you the contract later. Oh no, you got another contract? Yes. Seriously, then Haruka will be in charge from now on. Thanks. Oh, but you know what? The client has nominated me. That pattern show up once in a while then. Oh, it might become a problem in the future. I mean, it will be. Forget about that, Ozono. Let's play baseball this weekend. This is Nakajima-san, the manager of the sales department. Even though he's almost 40 years old, he was inadvertently hired at the job interview. The contracts I get are collected by the manager and distributed to the entire sales department. And the conversation ends with, "Let's play baseball." Zeno's so incompetent. He gets the contract, but he's always being removed from his responsibilities. It's hilarious. Now, as a burden and incompetent employee of the sales department, people force me to take care of things regardless of age. A flower service? It's a super growing startup. It's the company that made the app for real estate referrals. Yeah, I know. You go make some sales. Now it's the end of the workday already. Arakawa messed up. The boss is a woman and she's really angry. What? And you want to make an even worse move? Are you insane? Sorry. I was forced to do something troublesome again. But if there's an appointment, I can't keep them waiting. Take that lame watch off and go. Shut up. It's my good luck charm.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't seem like there are any appointments.
That baseball-loving idiot. He didn't even make an appointment. I was swearing inside and lowered my head when a beautiful woman came over.
What's wrong?
Oh, President, someone from Kamome Planning came on short notice. She's beautiful, but her gaze is cold. I see. She's going to give me a hard time.
Oh, no. I can make some time.
Thank you.
You don't need my card, do you? I gave it to the jolly fool at your company once. Excuse me. I gave it to the jolly man.
Yes, I'm just here to say hello.
I knew it.
I apologize for the rudeness of our company's jolly fool, and I apologize again for not making an appointment today. First of all, let me apologize until you're satisfied.
What? Oh, okay.
First, please choose your favorite dialect, from Hokkaido to Okinawa, and I will apologize sincerely in the dialect of each region.
What's going on?
Would you like to know more about the apologizing on the knees option? We have everywhere from normal kneeling to grilled kneeling.
No. No, thank you.
Please, wait, there's also an option where I put an apple on my head and you can aim a dart at it.
Why? Are you free later today?
The option where I stand in the hallway, that option is available for 12 hours.
What's going on? Let's talk outside for a minute.
I have never fallen behind on expenses, but I can recommend one restaurant in the neighborhood, so please let me know what you prefer.
Why a private room?
I thought this would be better.
What about that watch? It looks pretty cheap.
Oh, it's my treasure. Akine-san gave it to me.
Oh, is that so? You remembered me?
Good, that's my line. You remembered. This is Akine Hanazawa, my sister's best friend who is 1 year older than me and a childhood friend who used to hang out with me until I moved out. She was cool at work, but I'm relieved to see she hasn't changed at all.
If you knew, you should have told me. I was pretending to be someone I'm not. It's embarrassing.
Well, of course I checked the company I'm selling to. I was so surprised, you're the president.
I started my own startup company.
I'm a dull, ordinary employee. Another big gap was made between us.
That's right. Why are you such a yes man? Even if you're making up a character, it makes me doubt your sense.
Yeah, that's me now. I didn't want to lie to Akine, whom I just met again, so I told her how I was working like an ant at the company.
Why is that happening? You've never been so decisive, and you always chose the worst option. Ah, I see.
But thanks to you, I've learned some apology skills.
When an excessive guy apologizes so much, it makes me feel kind of bad for getting mad.
That's an Ozono original.
Why are you so proud of yourself? I'm seriously pretty disgusted right now. Toma's getting helpless.
All right, I apologize. You're very small and soft and warm.
You should be blushing. You're really no good. You come work for us. We'll pay you well.
I appreciate it.
You think I'm just flattering you. I'm serious.
What?
If you don't do something, it'll be too late. It's not too late, though. There's still time. Tomorrow. It's Saturday. You have time, right?
I was half forced into this, but there's no reason not to listen to Akine-san. I appreciate it.
Why? We're not working today.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to say, so cute, just like the old Akine-san.
You didn't say any of that. I'm almost 30, but it's the first time that someone appreciated me for dressing up. It hurts.
Akine-san, no. You're too attractive.
What, really?
It almost makes me want to bow down to you.
Really? I'm flattered, but I don't feel like I'm being praised.
Akine-san, this way, please.
Wow, delicious! Darjeeling!
Akine-san, you liked tea, didn't you?
Oh, no. What? You remember me so well.
I waited in front of the department store this morning and bought a nice one.
I'm happy, but you could have bought it at the supermarket. The closest department store is about 30 kilometers away.
I wanted to give you something you'd like. I was up at 5 a.m. with ease.
God, your honest smile is dazzling.
You told me, Akine-san, that I'm more attractive when I smile. When you gave me this watch.
Huh? You even remembered my lines?
Yeah, I used to pretend to be the big boy, but after I moved here, I started smiling. By the time I got to college, I had mastered 12 kinds of smiles.
It was my fault. No, I like the smile that you give from time to time. Like, as in, you know.
I like Akine-san too. I've been using this watch, and I've gotten it repaired dozens of times. Every time I see it, I think of Akine-san.
Huh? Didn't you say you liked Kaori before?
Yeah, the idol.
But you said she was in class 2 of grade 6.
That's the group name.
We both had a crush on different people. You should have told me. I haven't been able to forget you, Toma. But I didn't know where you went. Before I knew it, I'm almost 30 with no experience with relationships.
That's a waste.
I said, you. Whatever. Here's a summary of how you're going to be treated and all that.
Let's see, this position, what's the right-hand man? Am I going to be part of a robot or something?
You'll be the head of the sales department for now. But you'll also be my right-hand man.
Akine-san, there's no jobs for the right hand, you know.
Yes, I do.
You were kind of dumb from back then after all. That's what was cute about you.
I'm not stupid. Oh, you still have that bully in you with that attitude. You were so cocky.
Thank you for your help. I'll have a get down on your knees party at our company first, then I'll go and submit my resignation letter.
You don't have to. Your company did awful things to you. I'll talk to them. Hey, you want to get down on your knees like it's a party?
Option 1 it is. Oh, do you want to hear in more detail? You start with the rhythm of a samba and...
I don't need it. I don't want to hear it. Why would I want to have an apologizing party with my first love, whom I've just met again?
I was able to get a new job without a hitch. Akine-san, who was in work mode, negotiated with cold eyes and even got a memorandum. The next week, I started working at the flower service. I never thought the day I'd enjoy my job would come.
Excuse me, Isono-san.
I'll take care of it. This is Isono Chief. Yes, I apologize. No, first of all, I'd like to apologize for the fact that someone like me felt sorry for you. I apologize for my poor Japanese. President, I got a contract. They're going to outsource the work to us.
Is that right? How come you can get contracts by answering phone calls about complaints?
Strangely enough, when I used the 48 apology techniques, I got more and more contracts. I was happiest to be of service to Akine-san.
Toma, I heard your sister got married?
That's right, my brother-in-law became my parents' son-in-law. Thanks to him, I got to come back here.
I see. Toma's family runs a company now. Your father moved to another prefecture to start his own business, right?
Yes, that's right. Benito Carpaccio.
That sounds delicious. Wait, why don't you go to work for your father's company then? You didn't have to go to all that trouble to join that awful company.
I'm too afraid to say that I was hoping to meet you, Akina-san. Huh?
You said it.
Oh, I'm grateful.
Hey, do you remember when you moved?
I asked you if you would consider marrying me in the future, even though I'm a weak graduate like myself.
No, you said I'll marry you once we're adults. Hey, don't twist my memories.
I'm great.
Stop being grateful.
Yes?
Is that promise still active?
I told you, didn't I? I came back to this town hoping to see Akine-san again. You're so silly. That's something I have to get down on my knees for. Well then.
You don't have to. You don't have to, today's kind of so next week. Let's continue this talk next week.
Understood.
Surprisingly, this Toma isn't bad either.
1 week later. This evening I was going to continue that conversation with Akine-san.
Oh my gosh, the guy from Kimono Planning. They're talking nonsense like, let's play baseball, Isono.
I want to go home early, so I'm not going to have any more troublesome things forced on me. Sorry for the wait. Zono, what are you gonna do about this? I get 2 calls a week saying they'll cut the contract if you're not there. Manager, 4, on a good day. It's hitting as hard as Zono, the boss is getting mad at me. I told you the risks, didn't I? You did tell me, but I didn't think it would happen. What do you want me to do? You're a good, honest boy, you are. Come back and do something, go and apologize. You're good at that. I can't do that. Your president and Nakajima-san have already spoken, haven't they? We have a memorandum of understanding. Shut up. Huh? That lame watch, I hate it. Ugh. Hey. What? That low voice. What do you think you're doing? Touching my treasure with your filthy hands. What's wrong with you? Shut up. I'm trying to scare you by getting right up in your face, but your breath smells. You got into this situation because you wouldn't listen to me. You're on your own. I couldn't care less. Ah! I'm taking all the records. Go ahead and try. Harikawa, help! It's the manager's fault. Zona-san always said so. This manager's the worst. I'm taking him back right now.
Toma?
Oh, I'm sorry. The 5 years' worth of resentment came out. Oh no, I've caused trouble for all my beloved colleagues. I'll go apologize immediately.
You're still the same dependable guy, just more humble. Why?
I, Toma Azono, am very grateful, and I want to marry you, Akine. I would like to propose today. First of all, I apologize for making you wait so long and for inadvertently turning you older.
Hey, where did the manly Toma from the afternoon go? Is a marriage proposal something you do while getting down on your knees?
I'd like to take all of Akine's life, as you can see.
What you're saying is manly, but there's no mood. Do you know why I extended it by a week last week?
I assumed you had a stomachache.
You idiot! I was thinking. I was just getting ready.
Huh?
Your clueless face really irritates me. It's my first time. I was thinking of a lot of things, like which underwear I should pick. I want you to have me. I've been waiting for you for so long. I know I'm a persistent woman, but I'll give my all to you. Want to start a nighttime business meeting?
Akine-san, I'm sorry, but I'm the one who's going to give my all to you. So please, understand that. Also, I plan to be manly at night. I can't accept business negotiations.
What? You're going to manhandle me? Please!
I'm afraid I'm going to have you.
You're going to say that after all, but it's okay. Toma's Toma. Be grateful while you have me. We're always going to be together.
There were too many twists and turns, but it seems that all the bad choices were made for this moment. I'm afraid I didn't do anything wrong.
My name is Toma Fujimiya. I'm an ordinary high school student. At the moment, my classmates are hooting their butts off. It's because the new girl turned out to be unbelievably gorgeous.
Rika, my name. Glad to be here.
Whoa! Super cute! The girl's name is Erika Albenheim. She's half German and half Japanese. I'm sure you can see how pretty she is. I'm not surprised that my classmates are all riled up.
How do you like living in Japan? Where were you born?
Although Erika-san is half Japanese, she doesn't know how to speak the language. Everyone gave up trying to communicate with her after a week, and now nobody gives her any attention.
Crap! I forgot to put away my gym clothes.
I arrived at my classroom. I heard someone speaking from inside, so I slid the door open and peeked in.
Oh, it's Erika-san. Why is she still at school? Wait. Is she smelling my gym clothes by my desk?
I acted without thinking. I slid under the teacher's desk and watched her silently. I heard her say,
Toma, you're my favorite. So handsome. I wish I could hug and smell you.
I thought she didn't speak Japanese. Okay, that's not important now. Why am I her favorite?
I shouldn't have moved, no matter how shaken I was. I bumped into the teacher's desk and caught her attention.
Crap.
Who's there?
Oh no, she's coming over here.
I slowly tilted my head upward. Erika stood there, staring down at me. Her face was bright red.
Oh my gosh, I knew I heard something.
Hey, my bad.
No, I should be apologizing. Did you see what I was doing?
Well, yes. The silence that followed my reply was the most awkward thing ever. But suddenly, we heard somebody out in the hallway.
Over here!
She hastily grabbed my hand and pulled me. I was back under the teacher's desk, but this time I wasn't alone. No, wait!
Shh!
Someone in here? Are you okay? I heard one of the teachers calling in through the door, but I couldn't focus on what he was saying. Our bodies were pressed against each other, and her breasts were in front of my face. I could even hear her breathing.
She's too close. I can feel her breathing.
I thought I heard something. Guess I heard wrong. The teacher left. Thank God he didn't catch us in here. That would have been tragic. I tried to move away from Erika, but she stopped me.
You can't move yet.
Huh?
Well, he just left. He might come back.
Oh, hey, Erika-san. I didn't know you spoke Japanese.
Yeah. Oh, it must have slipped my mind. My character here doesn't speak Japanese.
Character?
Oh no, I have to get going.
Erika-san looked at the clock and looked alarmed. I put my foot out to step out into the open when...
You have to keep what happened a secret. Don't tell anybody, okay?
After that, we scrambled out from under the teacher's desk. She turned towards me with a smirk. Then she walked out of the classroom. All I could do was watch, open-mouthed. The next day, I went to school to find that Erika-san was back to being a non-Japanese speaker. However, one thing had changed.
Why does she keep glancing at me?
It was as if she was sending me a message, but I couldn't figure out what she wanted from me.
Hey, Toma.
Erika-san, what's up?
Did you notice me looking at you? Do you want to eat lunch together?
Hey, don't come too close, bless. I glanced around the classroom. Our classmates were all staring at us. I took Erika-san's hand and pulled her out the door. Come. What is up with you, Erika-san?
Nothing. I just wanted to eat lunch with you.
You're acting differently. And it's weird knowing you can speak Japanese.
Yeah, it must have been shocking to find out I was fluent. I'm sorry for fooling everyone. But I'm here because I wanted to talk to you. I want to spend time with you. Is that okay?
No, I never said it wasn't, but...
Great! Then let's eat our obento.
She had such a pure and innocent smile. I couldn't say no to her.
Hey, open up!
I never said I wanted some.
Oh, come on. You just said you thought it looked good. Hey, do you like it?
Yeah, it's delicious.
You're welcome. My mom will be so happy. We should eat lunch together every day from now on.
Sure. Watching her look so content made me want to spend more time with her. Erika-san, which way do you live?
It's near the Toyohiro River.
Really? That's close to where I live. But I mean, everyone at school lives within a walking range.
We live in the same area? That's awesome.
So, can I ask why you're hiding the fact that you can speak Japanese? And about my gym clothes.
Well, do you want to go on a date with me?
Sure, we can, but
Yay! Let's meet up in front of the station.
you didn't answer my question.
I'll tell you on our date, okay?
That was enough to shut me up. We continued to talk about other things while we walked home together. I was waiting at the station on the day of our date. Soon, I saw a beautiful blonde trotting towards me with her arm held high.
I know I'm late. I'm sorry.
Your ears are bright red. Are you okay?
That's because it's so cold.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, do you want to get going?
Sure. We walked for about 10 minutes and arrived at a street called the Akihabara of Sapporo. Erika told me she watched anime when she used to live in Germany. It was her dream to go to an anime shop in Japan.
Wow. Hey, look at this. Over here.
Oh yeah, that's a great anime.
I know, right? I knew you would understand.
I can feel her breasts on my arm. Oh, they're so soft.
The date flew by fast because we had so much fun together. We were on our way home when... That was great.
Well, I agree. Japanese anime is the best. And now I get to enjoy it all I want.
Erika-san, everyone had their eyes on you, but you didn't seem to notice any of them.
I guess I was preoccupied with enjoying my day with you.
Well, I had a great time with you too. I haven't been on a date in a long time.
Oh, hey, Toma. What name do you call me by?
Erika-san? How else would I call you?
I wish you would call me by my name already.
Your name. Isn't your name Erika?
I haven't told many people, but I have a Japanese name. It's Akine.
Oh, I see. But are you sure you want me to call you by your Japanese name?
I don't want anybody else calling my Japanese name. I'm only asking you because you're special.
Okay. Akine?
Yay! Toma.
I've heard the name Akine somewhere before. Why can't I remember where?
There's one more place I want to stop by. Is that okay? I can answer your question from the other day there.
One more place. Where are we going?
I'm not telling you. You'll find out soon.
After that, we walked for about 10 minutes and arrived at a big park. We were surrounded by nature. It was beautiful.
Over here.
How much longer? Akine wouldn't stop walking. I reluctantly followed her.
Hey, do you remember this place?
This place?
Now that I think about it, it seems familiar.
Akine looked like she was about to cry for some reason. Just then, an image of a little girl popped up in my head. Are you the Akine I met back when...
Finally, you remember now.
But why didn't you tell me?
Wanted you to remember who I was on your own. It took you long enough. I can't believe you kept calling me Erika.
I'm sorry, but you used to be so small, and you were such a crybaby. It's strange to think you grew up to be such a beautiful, confident girl.
Beautiful? I'm glad you finally remembered our past. I was sitting there, crying, and you came to comfort me.
Yeah, that's right. You were scared about a dog attacking you.
Yep, but then you appeared and saved me.
You didn't speak any Japanese back then. How did you improve so much?
I studied my ass off. I wanted to watch anime in Japanese, but the biggest reason was that I wanted to see you, Toma.
So then, why won't you speak to anybody at school?
Well, I don't want to talk to anybody else. All I need is you.
Oh, I see. Hey, then tell me why you were sniffing my gym clothes the other day.
It's because I like smelling you. Does that creep you out?
Nope, not at all.
I'm glad you think that way.
We had a lot to catch up on. I asked Akine about her life after we parted ways and why she came back to Japan. We also talked about our memories together.
Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to ask you one more thing. Do you remember the promise we made that day?
Promise? Can I have a hint?
You suck.
I'm sorry. It must have been an important promise.
Yes, very.
I see.
Whatever, it's fine. We need to start heading home anyway.
Akine seemed disappointed, and it sucked that there was nothing I could do about it. We went straight home after that. The next day, Akine seemed to have forgotten all about the previous day. We continued to spend time together at school.
Hey, Toma. Have you realized it's almost Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day is non-existent for me.
In Germany, Valentine's Day is when the boy gives a girl a gift. But it's the other way in Japan, right?
Yeah, I've heard it's the other way around overseas. In Japan, girls give chocolates to the guy she likes.
I would love to do that.
Do you mean for me?
Yep. Well, I would love to make the chocolates. We should make it together.
That's not how it works.
Who cares? Okay, first we need to go shopping for the ingredients.
Valentine's Day was during the weekend that year. I met up with Akine. We headed to the station to go shopping for ingredients.
Hey, Toma.
Yo, you want to head to the store?
Yep. Look, it's a heart-shaped cookie cutter. And there's one shaped like a giraffe. How adorable.
Are you gonna buy that?
Yes, I am.
Why is she always so close? Gosh, she smells nice.
Why are you avoiding me?
People watching.
It doesn't matter.
Akine didn't seem to care what others thought about us. She pushed her way through the crowd towards the checkout counter. Hey, I need to use the restroom.
Oh, okay. I'll be waiting outside for you.
I came out of the restroom, but Akine was nowhere to be found. Suddenly, I heard a short cry for help. It sounded like Akine's voice.
Somebody!
Akine! What are you glaring at? You picking a fight with us? Cut it out! Can't you see she's crying? Shut up. Come on, baby girl. Let's have some fun together.
No!
Let go of her! Dude, you don't want to mess with me! There's no way you'll win this fight.
Yeah, I know that. But I have to protect Akine. That's all that matters right now.
We'll see, you never know. Fine, as you say so. Just then, we heard somebody yelling. It was a policeman who heard the commotion. Hey, you guys! What are you doing there? Crap! It's the police! Let's bounce! Damn it! Akine, are you okay?
Thank God.
Seeing her crying sparked something in my memory. The promise we made a few days before she left. I knew what it was. Akine, I think I remember now.
Do you mean you remember our promise?
Yes, it all came back to me.
Oh, okay, so...
Hold on. We can't do this here. Everyone is watching.
You're right. Let's go home then.
After we got back, I taught Akine how to make chocolate, and we finished it together. It's not the prettiest thing around, but it tastes great. I haven't had chocolate like this in years.
Well, it's all thanks to you, Toma.
I think this is the perfect timing.
Hey, Akine. About our promise. It was to get married someday, right?
Yes!
Realistically thinking, we can't get married right this moment. But I'm grateful we got to reunite. It means a lot to me. So, Erica, will you be my girlfriend?
Are you serious?
Yes, of course I am. Gosh, you're such a crybaby.
Dankeschön.
No, thank you. And someday in the future, when we're ready, lass uns heiraten.
Yes!
The start of our relationship wasn't anything I ever expected to happen to me, but I'm grateful since it all led to this moment. And boy, am I glad I learned German. Maybe I was preparing to meet her without realizing it. I'm Haruhiro Akashi. I'm a writer for a magazine. The pay was pretty average, but I had a lot of free time on my hands, so I really like this job. Haruhiro, can you go pick up Akine? Oh, right, on my way. This is my little sister Akine. She was much younger than me. She just turned 5 this year. She was really pretty and really smart. I was really proud of her. You look great in that suit. Thanks, but why do I have to wear a suit every time I go pick her up? You idiot, I already told you. If you go there in your normal clothes, people will think you're out of a job or something. It'll embarrass Akine. Fine. Chill out, Dad. Your blood pressure is high enough as it is. My dad may wear a suit every time I went to pick up my sister from school. My sister went to Niagara Nursery School. Hello, I'm here to pick up Akine.
Hey there, Akine. Your dad is here.
This is Kaho Kawase. It was her second year here. She was really pretty and friendly. I usually stayed home all day long, so it was always nice to see her face.
Daddy, there you are.
Akine, no running. You'll fall.
No worries, I'll be fine. Right, Dad?
Right.
Mr. Akashi, you're spoiling her. You're her father, right? Sometimes you gotta lay down the law. If you don't, she'll think it's okay to ignore what grown-ups tell her.
You're right. I'm sorry. Akine, you gotta listen to your teacher, okay?
Oh, fine, okay, if you say so.
Good girl. Good job, Mr. Akashi.
Thanks. Kaho used to be a bad girl. She said it herself. Some people thought she was a bit too strict on the kids, but I liked her style.
You on your way home from work again?
Huh? Yeah. I hated lying to her.
I see. You look great in that suit, by the way.
Thanks.
Daddy, come on, let's go.
Sorry.
You shouldn't make a lady wait.
Well said, Akine. She's right, you know.
Right. Where did you learn to talk like that, Akine? Akine was only 5, but she knew a lot about a lot of things. And for some reason, she always called me Daddy at school. I asked her why, but she never told me.
Let's go home, Daddy.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Miss Kawase.
Bye. See you tomorrow, Akine.
Okay, bye.
After I take her home, I usually play with her for a bit before going back to work. The next day, I went to go pick her up again, wearing that same suit as last time.
Mr. Akashi, hello.
Hi.
Looking good as always.
Thank you. Why do people think she's strict? Is it the way she talks? I actually liked it, and she was really pretty too.
Akine is still asleep. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Can I wait inside until she wakes up then?
Of course. You're such a sweet dad, Mr. Akashi.
Really?
Yeah, most parents don't wait for their kids to wake up. They just wake them up and take them home. It's not a bad thing, but you know. But you, I can tell that you always put her first. I like your style.
Actually, it's because I work from home and I got a lot of spare time on my hands, but I kind of felt guilty for lying to her. How long do I have to keep doing this?
Why are all the good men taken?
Wait, you're single, really?
Yeah, I've been single for a while now, and I used to be a bad girl, so that doesn't help. Sometimes I go on dates and stuff, but it doesn't really work out.
Really? Well, I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
I sure hope so. Thanks.
She said as she smiled at me. I love the way she smiled. It was so cute.
Daddy, you're cheating on me.
What? What are you saying? Stop talking like that.
Listen to your dad, Akine. He was waiting for you to wake up. Did you know that?
Really? Oh, Daddy, you're so sweet.
But then, a few days later, something happened. Hello?
Mr. Akashi? It's me, Kawase from Niagara Nursery School. Listen, this old guy, he's here to pick up Akine, but I've never seen him before. He's up to something. Want me to beat him up?
I realized what was going on. No. Please don't. That's my father. He's actually Akine's father. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Huh? Her dad?
Haruhiro, you're here! What are you doing, Dad? I got this urge to see Akine, and I couldn't resist. My hard work over the past 2 years, it's all gone now thanks to you.
He's not my dad, he's my grandpa.
Huh? What's going on here? I'm so confused.
Sorry about this, I'll explain everything. So I told her everything. My dad and I were really embarrassed.
I see. I understand completely.
For real? If I was you, I'd be more confused.
But you guys did it for Akine, right? That's awesome!
Dad, you're so stupid.
Akine always called me Daddy, but she called her real father Dad. I'm really sorry about all this. Apologize to her, come on. Okay, I'm sorry. Come on, let's go home. Get in the car.
No! Help me, Haruhiro!
My dad picked up Akine and headed back to the car. What a mess.
So wait, you're single?
Yeah. Actually worse. I've never had a girlfriend in my life.
What? For real? What about me then?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm saying, let's go out on a date or something. What do you say? But, I've never had a boyfriend either, so I don't know where we're supposed to go, but...
Did she just ask me out on a date? I couldn't believe it. I was 3 years older than her, so I had to take the lead on this. I'm gonna come clean and tell her everything.
Sorry I'm late. Good morning, Haruhiro. You like my outfit? Pretty neat, right?
Yeah. You look amazing.
Thanks. I read a bunch of fashion magazines to check the latest trends.
Miss Kaho, don't steal him away from me.
Kaho, hey!
Sorry, I told her not to come, but she wouldn't listen.
No worries. We can all go on a date together.
This is our date, Miss Kaho. You're just tagging along.
Stop being rude, Akine. First, we went to this nice restaurant for lunch.
This place is amazing, and the food is so good.
Yeah, I know a lot of good restaurants. It's part of my job.
You're a writer, right?
He knows everything about this city, even its darkest secrets.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I'm a writer. After lunch, we headed to this famous ice cream shop. I stood in line for them, but when I came back...
Hey, apologize to her.
Screw you! She ran into me.
What's your problem, huh? You're pissing me off.
You hear that? She must be dumber than she looks. Sounds like Akine ran into them, and now they were giving them trouble. I had to step in and put a stop to this. Everything okay here? Huh? You her boyfriend or something? Keep your woman under control. Kaho, hold this for me.
Huh? Okay.
I wasn't that big, but I actually worked out a lot. I was pretty strong. Those guys are gonna get it now. Come here, you asshole. How dare you talk to my future wife like that? You think picking on girls makes you tough? Pick on someone your own size. Stop! You're hurting me! I'll do anything to protect my loved ones. You wanna keep going? Ouch! Stop, okay? Sorry! We're going! He's crazy, man! Let's go! Sorry about that.
No worries, Miss Kaho protected me.
I see. Hey, Kaho.
Huh? Yeah?
Thank you for standing up for her. But you gotta be more careful.
Thanks, but I'm fine. I used to be a bad girl, so I'm used to this.
Doesn't matter. You mean the world to me now, so I don't want you getting hurt.
Haruhiro? You're so sweet. And you're gonna marry me, right? You said it yourself. I'm the luckiest girl ever.
What? Oh, that. It was the heat of the moment.
Fine, you can marry him, Miss Kaho, but you're his second wife. I'm his first.
All right, sounds good, Akine. Come here, Haruhiro. I'm never letting you go.
Me neither.
Lying is a bad thing, but if it wasn't for my lie, none of this would have happened, so I guess everything worked out. But from now on, no more lies, no more secrets. I had loved ones to protect now, so. My name is Haruhiro Satomi. I'm 28 years old. It's been a year since I shut myself off from the world. Done. I'll upload this online. My goal is to get 10,000 likes.
Oni-san,
Yeah?
it's dinner time. Huh? What are you doing?
I was building this plastic model. This is Kaho. My father decided to get married, and I ended up with her as a stepsister. I'm sure you can see how pretty she is. She's 24 and works as a secretary for the CEO of a huge company. I'm sure she has a beautiful smile, but I've never seen it.
I'll let you know when the bath is ready.
Oh, okay. I used to work full-time until a year ago. I have plenty of savings. I pay my parents monthly to let me live here with them. That's why they let me do what I want without any complaints. However,
She must be embarrassed that her stepbrother is an unemployed hermit. I would be if I were her.
It's nice to meet you.
I'm sorry. I met Kaho at the worst time of my life. We met about 2 months after I became a hermit. I had shut myself off from the world, so I'm sure I didn't make a good impression. Well, hey, there's no point dwelling on the past.
Oni-san?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was just online looking at social network games.
There's no need for you to apologize. The bath is ready now.
Oh, okay.
Can you wake up at 8 tomorrow morning? I have something important to tell you.
Huh?
I believe in you, Oni-san. I'm sure you'll wake up at 8.
Are you testing me?
This is a drink to help improve the quality of your sleep. And these are aroma oils. You have to wake up at 8, okay? I have everything ready for us.
What is there to get ready for? What's going to happen?
You'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Stop, you're scaring me.
Oh, Oni-san?
Huh? Should I not drink this yet?
The hashtag you put on the picture of your plastic model? You wrote brastic model? You sound like a creep.
Oh my gosh, she's right. So that's why I only got 4 likes.
Hey, Oni-san! Didn't I tell you to wake up early? Why are you still sleeping?
Ugh! I'm so sorry. The aroma oils you gave me must have had a huge effect on me. I slept like a log. What's going on, Kaho? You're dressed so nicely. What a nice view to wake up to.
Complimenting me isn't going to make up for oversleeping. It's not that easy. I am kicking you out of the house today.
No way.
Yes way.
I've had nightmares about this day. Listen to me. I have a lot of money. Just let me know when you want to have friends over. I'll go to an internet cafe. Please, don't kick me out.
What are you talking about? As your stepsister, it's my job to put you back on the right path.
What do you mean? Seriously, Kaho, you're acting differently today.
Oh, and this is what I'm usually like. I've been trying to act cool and nonchalant at home. It's been so hard not to smile.
Why would you do that?
Well, I mean, last week was your first anniversary becoming an unemployed shut-in. I figured I shouldn't smile at you since it's too bright. It wouldn't be good for your heart.
How did you know? I mean, yes, your smile makes my heart pound.
Duh, I saw your Twitter account. You don't have to do the whole "how did you know" thing. You have an account under your real name. The whole world knows your history.
Somebody online told me that hermits who post online should use their real name. It's supposed to be common sense.
Jeez, Oni-san, this is why your company was... whatever. Haven't you realized I've been liking every post you upload?
You have?
You only have one type of reaction towards everything I say. Your communication skills are so... Look, this account, Akuma Shinkan, this is me.
I had no idea. Why is your username Akuma Shinkan? After that, Kaho asked me how I thought she looked. She was dressed in clothes I like on girls, and it was perfect. My pretty sister was smiling in her adorable clothes. I wanted to take a photo.
Anyways, I planned out your path to return to the real world. First, we need to regain the communication skills you've lost.
It's easier said than done. I'm not sure if it's possible. Kaho gave me my first task to become a human again. I was to order on my own at a cafe. It's disappointing. My stepsister thinks I'm too pathetic to order my own food.
How can I help you?
Caramel. Caramel. The drink and with cream on the top. The biggest caramel drink you have, with plenty of whipped cream, please.
Sure thing. Thank you. Oh my, Oni-san?
Well, I mean, I have money. I might as well use it.
Tell me the truth.
I couldn't do it. You, Dad, and Mom are the only human beings I've talked to this past year. I realized how lucky I've been to have such a supportive family. I can't. I'm going home.
You did great. I'm proud of you. We'll be going on dates like these every week from now on. Don't worry, I'm here for you.
And so, Kaho took me out every week to experience the outside world. 2 months passed. I had regained all of my communication skills. My stepsister is not only cute, but the best. You're back.
Oh, hi.
I prepared pie dough during the day today. I'm making pizza now.
I'm not that hungry right now.
Something was bothering my precious Kaho. I had to do something. Kaho, can I come in?
Sure.
What's wrong?
You didn't hesitate to sit on my bed. Oni-san, you have the potential to become a total player.
Yeah, I used to be pretty popular back in the day. Is something wrong? I'm here if you need to vent. I have plenty of time, it's all I have.
Gosh, I can't hide anything from you.
Kaho told me her boss keeps asking her to be his girlfriend. She's rejected him many times, but he won't give up. And finally today, he said something that really bothered her. Okay, I see. So you're saying he was telling himself out loud that he might need to find a new secretary, but he said it loudly on purpose? Do you think he meant for you to hear it? And you feel pressured since he might do the same to the other women working with you?
Yes, exactly what you said. Oni-san, are you going to tell me I should quit?
No, it's not my place to order you to do anything. You support others. That's just how you are. I'm sure you're sick of supporting that moron CEO of yours, but quitting now could ruin your career. I can't get over how cunning his methods are. Kaho, what's the name of your company?
It's the White Tower.
Huh. Zaizen is the CEO, right? The badass guy with the combed back hair?
How do you know who he is?
Well, the thing is, I used to own a company until a year ago. I started the business when I was attending university.
Oh, yep, I know.
You do?
I read an article about you in a magazine. You made a big impression. I admired how full of vitality you seemed. I was surprised when Mom got remarried. I never expected you to become my stepbrother. You were jobless by then, but I thought it was cute. It didn't bother me much.
Seriously? To tell you the truth, Zaizen Shacho of White Tower is the one who took over my company. He worked his magic on the vice president of my now absorbed company.
No way. So, I've been working for the man who ruined your life?
What a small world. This is unbelievable. But it's okay, I know what to do. I've got your back. Zaizen Shacho won't be roaming around freely after I'm done with him.
What? Wait a minute.
Unemployed hermits have nothing to lose. I may not have anything, but that gives me the strongest weapon possible.
That's nothing to be proud of.
You're right. Just hang out for a little longer. Zaizen Shacho will not go unpunished for making my precious stepsister cry. I used to be a CEO. I've still got connections. First, I decided to bring the man I trust the most back on my team. Hello? Oh, thank God. Noguchi-san, you didn't block my number.
I would never do that. Satomi Shacho, I've been preparing myself for punishment. It's my fault. I sold you out.
I called Noguchi-san. He is the former vice president of my company. He's 2 years older than me and has always been reliable. No, you didn't betray me. Zaizen Shacho manipulated you. I would never punish you. You're a victim. That's why I would like to ask you for your help.
I regret my decisions back then. But how did you know?
I've been asking around. People told me how he took over my company. And I heard you own an investigation firm. I still have to find more proof. I'll get it done. I haven't been a hermit for a whole year for nothing. I'll show him the power I gained by going through social media accounts for 10 hours every day. Zaizen Shacho is a handsome middle-aged man with his hair combed back. He's married with children and lives in a mansion. He spends his free time cheating on his wife with several partners. Yeah, he's scum. Excuse me? What do you want? I have something important to say. It could change your life forever. Are you trying to sell something? Stop wasting my time. Get out of my sight. Of course, I wouldn't want to waste your precious time with your fourth mistress. She'd get upset. What are you? Wait a second, I know you. You're Haruhiro Satomi. I didn't expect you to remember me. This is such an honor. Of course I do. Your company, Satomi Doki Doki Love Paradise. What a ridiculous name. You'd get first place if there was a competition for stupid company names. Weren't you embarrassed when you turned in your application for registration? I wouldn't expect any less from him. He started on the offense with a massive strike. Okay, now it's my turn. Why are you out of breath? You're creepy. You've been having a blast with all 7 of your mistresses. So tell me, does your wife know about all of your secret meetings with them? You! Fine, what do you want? Do you want me to hire you? Oh, come on, why would I want that? I'm grateful to Aguchi-san. He did some great research. Well, I guess I should hire Gucci instead of you. It's still my turn. This social media account, it's your secret account, isn't it? You've been bad-mouthing your clients on it. Do you realize how many posts you've made up about them? You don't have any proof. You're making stuff up. Though being an unemployed hermit, I honed my ability to make thorough observations. You were stupid enough to put up pictures from the same restaurant on your main and secret accounts. There are a total of 27 similarities between your accounts. How do you explain that, Zaizen Shacho? Your creepiness goes beyond what I was expecting. But it doesn't matter. All I have to do is delete my secret account this second. What makes you think I came unprepared? I've already contacted the people involved. Come on out, Azuma Vice President. It's your turn. Zaizen-kun, the company will not let this slide. Satomi-kun found your dirtiest secret. There may be others who already know of your secret account. You have put the company's reputation and profits in danger. I will have to hold a board meeting to decide what to do with you. Damn it! I know this sucks for you, but somebody was badly hurt by you. I can't let you get away with it. Are you talking about yourself? I didn't know you loved this stupid company that much. I don't. I can make a company anytime. I'm talking about my dear little sister. You made her cry, and I will never forgive you for it. Don't you ever dare to touch her again. I will come back to destroy you no matter how many times it takes. And I'll watch over your Twitter every 5 minutes.
Oni-san!
Hi there. You have a wonderful brother. He has a unique character. Why don't you take a roster day off? I'll get going now.
He is such a great guy. So, what do you want to do? Oni-san, what do you want me to do for you? Just name it and I'll do it. Here, your meal is ready. But are you sure this is all you want from me?
I get to eat a delicious meal cooked by you while watching you look pretty in that apron. There is nothing more I want. Gosh, this is so good. You know, when I was a hermit, I always looked forward to my meals. I had no idea you made them.
Somebody once taught me that satisfying a guy's appetite is the first step in winning his heart.
Who told you?
Mom did.
Seriously. So, Mom won Dad's heart through his stomach. Apples do not fall far from the tree.
Oni-san?
Yeah?
I plan to quit my job.
Okay. Wait, what did you say? Huh? But I've just started to get back on track, and there's nobody to bug you anymore.
I have decided to become your personal secretary, Oni-san.
But I don't have a job.
I heard you loud and clear. You said you could make a company anytime.
But I still have my savings, and I have to build plastic models to upload on my Twitter account.
Nobody looks at your post, Oni-san.
Well, I get likes. 4 likes.
3 of them are your family members, and the other one is Iguchi-san. I asked him the other day.
Are you serious?
We are not blood related. Oni-san, do you know what that means? It means we're allowed to get married. I can be your secretary, and I'll support and manage your nighttime activities.
Why would you say that?
I see. Oni-san, you aren't interested in me at all? Oh.
Wait a minute. I think you're the most beautiful girl in the world. Of course I'm interested. No way, so you're saying I'm allowed to have interest in you?
Oni-san, my heart has always belonged to you.
This is great! Let's get married. We'll be a hermit couple.
No way. I have high expectations when it comes to husband material. Oni-san, do you admit that you have feelings for me?
Well, duh.
Good. Then you need to step up and show me what you're capable of. This is a spell to help boost your motivation, Oni-san.
The spell worked. 6 months later, I started up another business.
You have dinner plans with Azuma Sacho of White Tower after this. It'll start at 8 p.m. Oh, they have Maiko's there.
Seriously?
Iguchi-san, you're the vice president. You can go instead.
All right. Well then, I'll get ready for the dinner. Hey, I'm the CEO. You should ask me first.
Oni-san, do you remember what I said? I'm going to be your secretary. That means I manage everything about you. That includes work and interaction with other females.
Oh, okay.
Well, you've been working hard these days. I guess you deserve a reward tonight. What do you think?
Really?
Gosh, Oni-san, what would you do without me?
My secretary is not only gorgeous, but the best at everything. And her smile is the prettiest thing in the world.
My name is Toma Iwasawa, and I work at Kabusu Planning. The company is small, but that makes it a very rewarding place to work. Okay, finished.
Hey, Iwasawa.
Yeah?
Haven't I told you 1,000 times? You should be working instead of doing odd jobs.
Yes. This is Akine Kitagawa. She's 26 years old, 2 years older than me. She's the project leader for this project. She's a pretty ex-delinquent who has a manly personality and a rough tone that is her charm point.
Say something. Oh, don't distract me just so you could do your odd jobs.
I've already finished the paperwork.
Oh, really? Then come to me.
I think I'm growing thanks to you.
What? Huh?
Find your own work. If you wait for instructions, you'll always be second rate.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about why you're starting a cleanup job you're not in charge of. Concentrate!
I meant to get it done before Akine-senpai returned. I'm sorry. Went to the bathroom, right, senpai? You care about makeup and other things, so I thought I had enough time. I was too naive in my calculations.
Oh, you. You're so attentive. You're losing your delicacy. How often are you watching people around you? Ugh. It's time for the meeting.
Yes. We have a small number of employees, so we do a lot of overtime. We get proper benefits, so I have no complaints.
My shoulders are stiff.
Well then.
Don't sneak up on me. Oh, you don't need to front my shoulders.
If that's the case.
Stop. Going to make coffee. Get to work.
I finished half an hour ago.
What? Then why are you still here?
You'll be the only one in the office, Akine-senpai. I can't leave before the beautiful senpai, can I?
What is this guy? You're so cool. I'm fine. I'm an ex-delinquent. I can walk on the street at night. It's my yard.
I knew you were tired. The streets aren't Akine-senpai's even at night.
You're so general. You have no fear. I'm so tired.
Senpai, you dropped it.
Oh, thanks. Wait, you can't look. It's unlocked. It's not that. You're my subordinate, yeah. I'm just trying not to miss any chances in your facial expressions or anything like that. It affects your work efficiency, you know. Hey, can I have my phone back now?
Oh, I didn't look at anything.
That carefree smile hurts. Ugh. You know what happens if you tell, right?
What's gonna happen?
Oh, why are you excited? If you do, I'll do this.
Okay.
I'm so sick of your lack of listening skills right now. You promise? I'll reward you if you keep it. All right, let's go home.
I was living in Senior's phone. Maybe she's saying threats to me on her phone every night. Maybe she doesn't like me. The next day when I arrived at work, Akine-senpai seemed to be going about her business as usual.
Hey, who left the copy machine out of paper?
It was me.
You cleaned up the mess. I've been watching you for a long time, so that lie doesn't work.
I'm sorry. It was me.
Akine-senpai, it's my fault. I refilled the copy paper without permission.
I know. I was just trying to warn you, not get mad at you.
I'll be careful from now on.
She's saying this too. Please don't drag her through the night on a motorcycle.
I won't. Stop it, seriously. You're making me look like a scary boss.
She wasn't aware.
Where?
Because you're claiming ownership of the road at night. Ah, you weren't serious.
I'm seriously gonna punish you. What do you take me for?
Everyone, I'll take care of the overtime today too. I'll take care of it.
Yeah! Our department has such great teamwork.
Akine-senpai invited me out for a drink because we finished overtime work early.
It's my treat today. Drink and eat as much as you want.
Wow! Can I share this with the whole restaurant?
Why do I have to pay for everyone like I won the lottery? I'm only paying for yours.
That's what it is. Sorry, everyone.
Ugh, seriously. Oh, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink today. Come with me.
I'm coming with you.
You know what, Toma? You're too nice to everyone around you.
Senpai, that's the waiter.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I think I drank a little too much.
Yeah, you did. 2 cocktails is too much for you. I'll handle this one.
What? Oh, that was an indirect kiss.
It's okay, Akine-senpai, I know.
Huh? No, what?
I read in an American academic paper that roughly 80 million bacteria are transferred by mouth in a concentrated kiss. In other words, compared to that, indirect contact is not so bad, senpai.
Yeah, I'm sobering up all of a sudden.
Order please, another weak cocktail, please.
Hey, Toma.
Yeah?
What do you think when you saw me on the phone screen?
What?
Or maybe it was gross. It's not my character either. I wanted to apologize.
What?
Why are you asking me twice? Are you trying to bully me?
No, it's an honor to be photographed by a beautiful woman like Akine-senpai, and to have my multiple shadow alter egos constantly on your phone screen. If anything, as a man, I was a little proud and excited.
Why you say it? What? You weren't taken aback? Seriously? I'd talk to my boss about it if I were you.
No, my boss is Akine-senpai. I can't do it. Do you like me by any chance? I'm joking. I'm honored.
Are you serious? Then, how about you make me your home screen? Okay, I'll send you my best selfie. What kind of selfie do you want? A cute one? Or maybe that's a little bare-chested? I'll send you all kinds.
Akine-senpai sent me 17 different selfies, so I chose the one with a cute double tooth and made it my home screen.
We're matching. What is this? Toma, what kind of feelings made you do this? Oh, you're so cute.
You seem like you wanted me to do that, so. Well, I didn't have an image of you taking selfies, and before I knew it, you were calling me by my name. I think it was the right thing for me to do.
You're so concerned about me? Oh!
Oh, that's the first time I've been pushed against the wall. Thank you.
I'm desperate, Toma. We're going on a date tomorrow.
I see. So you're rewarding me for keeping your secret quiet and paying me in advance to keep even more secrets.
You're too sensible. That's right. So what? Meet me at 11.
This is the first time I've met Akine-senpai on her day off. I was curious about her casual clothes. Wonder if she's the cute type. It's probably the cute type aiming for the difference in image.
Morning. Hey, can you stop talking out of the blue after you see me?
I saw Akine-senpai approaching me timidly. You're cute.
I can't tell the difference between your flattery and your true feelings. Why are you wearing a biker jacket, Toma?
I thought about it.
Oh, was it a nuisance after all? I'm a senior. I usually come on strong. It's hard to say no, isn't it?
No, I can say no.
That's right. You don't get intimidated at all.
I was thinking in case Akine-senpai came with a motorcycle. I can't even ride a moped, so I'd have to put my hands around your waist and hug you from behind, right?
What did you assume? But you were thinking of hugging me? You have boyish fantasies.
I hear it's pretty cold sitting on the back of a motorcycle. You have to be prepared.
You're worried about the practical things. What's up with that? Can't you fantasize about something more naughty? When you put your hands around my waist, isn't there something more? What's wrong with you? I may not be attractive, but you know.
What? Can I put my face on your back and smell it?
I don't give you permission for that. No, it's possible. Okay, let's go bike touring sometime. I'll soak in a bath of expensive bath salts the night before to get ready.
Walking the streets with the very cute Akine-san, I feel all kinds of people's eyes on me.
Toma, aren't people looking at us? They think we're a lovey-dovey couple, don't they?
Maybe they think I look like a sick man being cared for.
What do you mean? Wait, you're actually pale. What's wrong with you?
I'm not that tough. At first, I was happy to feel Akine-san's selfish body close to mine.
Oh, I didn't expect you to be like that. I don't understand why you're so gaunt even more.
My arm started hurting about 15 minutes ago. It's a case of pain from being pressed against the chest. Probably stopped the blood flow.
You're actually dizzy. Hey, let's stop at the park there. There's a bench.
That helps.
I'm sorry, I get too excited.
Akine-san,
What? If there's something you want to do, tell me. I'll do anything.
it's soft and comfortable. And I'm glad you're looking at my face.
Yeah.
But your chest is hitting my face a little bit. I don't feel comfortable at all.
Huh? Sorry, I'll go get a drink.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, I was getting nervous. I was wondering when she'd be back, but it looks like she's in trouble. No matter how helpless I am, there's no reason why I wouldn't come running to Akine-san in her time of need. Are you okay, Akine-san? I'm sorry, everyone, but that beautiful woman over there is with me. Can you stop sniffing for a minute? Ah!
Oh, you. What are you going to be my boyfriend for? Are you all right, Toma? Wait there. I'll go beat them up.
Apparently, Akine-san has been kicking people's butts for a long time. She came flying in, ripping apart and throwing the young guys who were trying to pick her up. 2 guys came flying in my direction. I must have scraped my elbow without realizing it, and there was blood on it. I'm visiting her house for treatment because Akine-san cried when she saw it.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's my fault.
No. Thanks to you, I was able to visit Akine-san's room.
Stop trying to flatter me at a time like this.
I wasn't trying to flatter you at all. I was just thinking about the pile of clothes around your bed and thought how much effort you must have put in getting dressed for our date.
Are you serious? Then don't look. I knew you were looking, but I didn't say anything. My underwear's there too. You already looked, didn't you? Ugh.
Well, I want to know everything about you, Akine-san.
You're talking nonsense again.
Akine-san, do you not realize my feelings for you?
What? I'm too tough for a former delinquent? Oh, well, I'll get undressed.
I like you, Akine-san.
Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm only working for Akine-san at the company. Is that hard to understand?
I thought you were working for everyone. Oh, you're right.
I was on Akine-san's phone. I was convinced we both had feelings for each other, but you keep trying to make yandere moves on me. And I just realized this afternoon that you thought it was a one-sided love.
Stupid, tell me seriously. I've always liked you.
Being the project leader seems like a lot of work, and I thought I'd confess when you were free.
Did I seem like I was getting caught up?
Yes, very much. I heard a German philosopher say this. When you look over there, it looks at you too.
Why do you dumb it down on purpose? When you look into the abyss looks back at you.
Wow, Akine-san, you know a lot more than I thought.
Don't be so surprised with a serious face. Fine. I could teach you things like this too.
We became a couple and started living together. It's been a year since then.
I'm home.
Welcome back. You have mud everywhere.
A delinquent girl was surrounded by guys. I went and saved her.
Please take off your clothes. Everything for now.
Toma, I have to wash my hands and gargle when I get home, right? You can't even wait for that.
You hit your head, didn't you? I just want to wash it.
Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. A long time ago, a younger, weaker boy broke up a fight I was in. It was surprisingly cool, so I can't leave fights alone.
That boy was me.
It was you? Why didn't you say anything?
Maybe it's payback for Akine-san taking secret photos of me and aging them on your phone. We've already set a date for the wedding, so let's put our secrets behind us once and for all.
You... I like you so much.
Let's wash our hands and gargle first.
Come on.
Respected boss turned lover, soon to be wife. But I'm sure our relationship will always be the same.